Yo, what's going on, guys? So today I am hungry. As people get when they need food. I also need to clean my kitchen, but I'm gonna worry about that later because it's like almost 4 p.m. and I've yet to eat anything yet today. So I'm hungry. I was craving hash browns. Homemade actual hash browns, right? How they're made properly. And I was also craving pizza. And I had the idea, what if you made like a hash brown crust for a pizza? Would that be good? I don't know yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So welcome to this journey with me. First step is making the hash browns, obviously. Something I love about making hash browns, they are the quickest and easiest way to make any form of potato product. If you are craving potatoes and you want them done fast, literally just get a cheese grater, grate potatoes, squeeze out all the juices, cook them in an ungodly amount of oil for about 3 minutes, and you have your potatoes. It's like the fastest way to have potatoes cooked and ready to eat. Okay, so I went ahead and shredded up my potatoes. They're good, ready to go. I have not dried them yet. I'm gonna literally do that as I put them into the pan. But what I'm going to do, I got my cast iron pan here. Gonna go ahead and get it up to like medium heat or so, something like that. I'm gonna put oil down on the bottom of the pan. Then as I put this in the pan, I'm gonna squeeze out the liquids into this bowl. And what I'm gonna use to season this is just the basic salt, pepper, garlic powder. Should be good, should be yummy. I'm hoping this works out as well as it does in my brain. Okay, so here we go. I got my hash browns going ahead and got them cooking. I wanted to make like the edges go up a little bit, so that's kind of like a deep dish pizza, and it has like the sides. I don't know, my logic behind it. I just did it. I'm gonna go ahead and preheat the oven. I want it at 425. When you cook pizzas, you want to do a high heat for a less amount of time. Typically I would do a number in the 500s, but since the crust is going to be hash browns, I don't know if that's a good idea. So I'm doing 425 because that's a safe bet. But yeah, so gonna let that cook for a couple minutes. I don't know if it even is cooking right now, to be honest, but I'm trying my best. Okay, so I was having issues with this cooking in the stove, so I went ahead and threw it in the oven while the oven was preheating. It was in there for about 10-15 minutes. It looks like it's cooked, ready to go. Still gonna need to cook for a little bit longer, but it can cook while I have the sauce and everything on it as well. Oh my god, look. Oh, well, fuck. I didn't time it right. But the time and the temperature were the same for a second there. But yeah, so I took the pizza out, went ahead and put it in sauce. I did cheat. I just used pasta sauce. So now I'm gonna put on the cheese and pepperoni. I'm just gonna do the basics, just cheese and pepperoni. If I had black olive, I would also be putting black olives on, but I don't have black olives, so I'm just gonna do the basics. Mozzarella cheese. I'm probably gonna need more cheese in this. I have more in the fridge. I just grabbed this because I'm starting with this. And then, like I said, pepperoni. Okay, so I went ahead and layered the cheese all the way up to where the top of the crust was, and I piled up the pepperoni. I did a lot of pepperoni because, when pepperoni cooks, it shrinks a little bit. This is gonna be in the oven for about 15 minutes or so. I'm probably gonna throw a little bit more cheese on the top of it, but yeah, that's about ready to go. Also, peep the puppies you keep hearing whining in the background. That one right there is like an actual, like, legitimate baby puppy. Ow, 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 ow. Don't bite people's feet. You're adorable, though. I love you. Hey, gorgeous. Her name is Stella. The other one, her name is Luna. She has been in videos in the past, so you might have seen her before. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in the oven now, and I'll see you when it's ready and when it's done. Alrighty, so I took it out of the oven. It was only in the oven for about 10 minutes, and I thought that this looked pretty good. I'm gonna take it out, gonna cut it up into pieces, try a bite of it, tell you my thoughts on it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to expect because the hash brown idea probably would have worked better with like a breakfast pizza, and this is just a traditional pizza, so I don't know if it's gonna be good, but I trust that it's gonna be okay. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. These do not come up as pieces. I tried cutting them like regular pieces of pizza, and I tried lifting them up like regular pieces of pizza. It did not work. My dog is chasing her tail over there. Okay, she stopped. But yeah, so I'm gonna try this. Honestly, I have no idea what to... Okay. Like I said, no idea what to expect here, but I'm gonna try it and hope for the best. Alright, so I'm like halfway through eating these 2 pieces of pizza. Gotta say, not the best, but it's also not really bad. I think that it is really good for if you are craving pizza and you don't have pizza crust. That worked relatively well. Few critiques I would say, probably if I was to do this again, I need to cook the potatoes longer before I add all the toppings and stuff to it, because it wasn't as crisp and like crunchy as a good hash brown usually is. It was just kind of like soft and the chewy, gooey like inside of a hash brown. Still pretty good. I thought it was relatively well. Next time I do this, I'm definitely gonna try making it with white sauce, some scrambled eggs, some ham. Make it into kind of like a breakfast casserole type thing. Overall is really, really good. I would definitely 10 out of 10 would recommend it. That's the only thing I would say though is, yeah, definitely cook the potatoes a little bit longer than I did. I was a little impatient because I haven't eaten yet today, but it was good. It served its purpose. I will definitely be probably making it again at some point. But that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.